All right, I'm going to show you how to apply the makeup. So you're going to start with your contour and go from the corner of your ear towards the corner of your mouth. You don't want to go in too far. 2 finger widths away is a good kind of rule of thumb. And just press that contour into your cheekbone. It's going higher than you might think, and that is because you want to avoid the look of facial hair or like a 5 o'clock shadow. You just want to keep that up high into your cheeks and really hug the cheekbone. I'm applying a little bit more product than I normally would just so that it comes across in the video, but you can kind of decide how much contour you want or how little. It's definitely up to you. And this is a foundation, so that is why I'm applying it before my highlight color, although you could do highlight first. And here I am applying it to my forehead and just kind of working it into my hairline and then under my jaw and down my neck, just feathering it out. I'm avoiding my jaw, like above my jaw or anywhere where you would have facial hair again, because you don't want that. Just keep it down to shadow, the natural shadow your chin would create, and the sculpting that you can do on the rest of your face here. Now I'm going to take the edge of that brush and just drag kind of a straight light line along the top side of my nose, both sides, and then I will bring it together at the tip. And I'm just using a really, really light hand and keeping that line as straight as possible. This brush is great for that because it's straight. Okay, let's go in with the highlight, our main highlight color. And I'm going anywhere that I did not apply contour. So we're getting that one layer of makeup, not multiple layers, not a cakey makeup look. This should just kind of melt into your skin and create a second skin. That's what the beauty of the cream makeup. And it just kind of evens out your skin tone and blurs everything out. I'm going to avoid under my eyes and down the center of my face because that's where I will apply my brightening highlight. But everywhere else, I'm just giving a light kind of coat of this main highlight color. This is buildable product, so if you feel like you need more coverage, you can definitely add more layers at this point. I'm going to go ahead and add my brightening highlight, and I start at the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to lightly kind of stipple it into my under eye area in kind of a pie shape. You don't want to just go right under your eye. If you have bags or circles there, you want to keep it in a pie shape or a triangle shape so that you're not enhancing the circles or bags. You're kind of just distracting and flattening that area out and brightening. And you really don't want to use too much product, as little as possible, because that area tends to crease. Okay, so just down the center of my nose and fanning it out, and then down under my nose, my lip area, and my chin, just to give you that lit from within look. Okay, we're going to go on to blush, and I'm just using the smaller end of my Detail Hack brush and just kind of placing the brush in the apples of my cheek. Then I'm going to flip it around and kind of blend it into the contour and bring it up just a little bit. Now I'm going to take my bronzer, and the bronzer to me is kind of a nice final step because it marries like your foundation, your contour, and your blush all together. And you just want to apply it to the tops of your cheekbones. You can apply it over your blush to kind of tone it down. You can apply it to your forehead, down your neck to kind of warm your neck up. And you just get kind of this glowy, bronzy look. and it kind of makes everything a little more seamless and softens the lines while blending and just kind of adding. Now, I've added like a little extra on my forehead. I don't notice it yet, but I will later. And my final step when I blend, I'll kind of work that out. But that's the beauty of the cream. You can kind of, like, it's kind of foolproof. Okay, now I'm going in with contour, my contour color and that smaller end of my detail hack, and just really lightly lining my lips. It's not a perfect liner. It's just kind of to give it a little bit of definition. And then I'm going in with my lip and cheek color. And now I'm taking that Buffy brush that I used to apply my 2 highlights, and I'm just dipping it into my illuminator and adding it to my cheekbones, the top of my cheekbones, and then pressing it in. And then I'm gonna add it to the corner of my eyes and under my brow bone, just for a pop of glow there. And then on my lips, just the center of my lips. Okay, now I'm taking that Perfector sponge that I got wet and then I wrung it out in a towel. And now I'm just pressing it in all over just to blend everything and take off any excess makeup, but it is perfect at just taking off a little bit, but leaving enough that you are looking seamless. There you go. If you have any questions, please send